So in last lecture we discussed about the case statement, and we also wrote one Verilog module of 2 to 1 multiplexer by using case statement. Now in this lecture we will write the behavior model of 4 to 1 multiplexer using case statement. Then we will write the test bench for that, and in the last I will demonstrate the result of that Verilog module. Okay, this already we discussed in the last class. The syntax of the case statement is case, then within bracket we have to write the expression. This expression should be discrete type or an array type. So in last lecture when we wrote the Verilog module of 2 to 1 multiplexer, at that time we used the discrete type expression, means we use the value of the select line, and select line value will be only either 0 or 1 in case of 2 to 1 multiplexer. So that was the case of discrete type. Now depending upon the values of the expression, any one of the condition will met and particular set of sequential statements will be executed. Now we will see the Verilog module of 4 to 1 multiplexer using case statement. So this is the block diagram of 4 to 1 multiplexer. Here the select line, there are two select lines, S1, S0. So this we will create a vector. While writing the Verilog module, we will create a vector of two elements for the select line, right? And the inputs are I0, I1, I2, I3. So these inputs are also in the form of vector. So we will create vector for these inputs also. Then there is one output Y. The truth table of 4 to 1 multiplexer is like this. If the select lines are having value 0, 0, then the value of input I0 will be transferred at the output. If the input of the select line is 0, 1, that means S1 is 0 and S0 is 1, then the value of I1 input will be transferred to the output. If the value of the select line is 1, 0, means S1 is 1 and S0 is 0, then the input I2 value will be transferred to the output. And if the select line is 1, 1, then input number I3, its value will be transferred to the output. So this is the Verilog module. We start with the keyword module and we end with the keyword end module. The name given to this Verilog module is multiplexer underscore 4 to 1, and the ports are I, S, Y, right? So in subsequent statements we will create the vectors for I and S. Then input 0, 3, I. So by this statement 4 elements of I as a input port will be created. These will be I0, I1, I2, I3. Then the next statement is input 1, 0, S. So by this two vectors of the select line in this sequence S1, S0 will be created, right? Because here we have written 1, 0. So first S1 will be created, then S0 will be created in this sequence. Then output Y. Y is declared as the output port. In the next statement we have declared Y as rig type, because we know that since we are going to use always statement, so inside always we are going to assign some values to Y. That's why we have declared y as rig type. Okay, next, always at the rate I comma s. So with this statement, what will happen? In the sensitivity list of always block, we have included I and s. I means four elements of input: I0, I1, I2, I3, and s means two elements of select line s, s1 and s0. So if there is any change in the values of any one of the input or any one of the select line, then the code written inside always block will be executed. Then we have written the case statement by the keyword case. Case is a keyword, and within bracket we have written s. So here s is an example of uh, array type, because s we have created an array of two elements, s1 and s0. Okay, so if the value of s is, so here these are the conditions, right? Value of s is 0 0. This is one condition. If this is the case, see here, if the value of s is 0 0, then I naught will be assigned to y. So if this is the condition, then we have written the statement y is equal to I naught. Yes, I naught is assigned to y. Then the next expression is 0 1. So if the value of select line is 0 1, because see here case s is an expression, the value of s means s1 and s0, right? So the value of s expression can be 0 0, it can be 0 1, it can be 1 0, or it can be 1 1. And since we are using the 4 value system, 0 1 don't care and high impedance, so the values of s can be different from these values also. So those things we will include in default condition of the case, right? Okay, so now in this statement, if the value of s is 0 1, means we are talking about this condition, it is 0 1, then I1 should be assigned to y. So I1 is assigned to y. Then the third condition is, if the value of s is 1 0, 1 0 means we are talking about this row. So if this is a condition, then I2 will be assigned to y. Okay, then next is I1. If I1 1 1, if the value of s is 1 1, means we are talking about this condition, then I3 is assigned to y, right? And here we have not included the default, but it is better, always better to include the default condition also, right? So we can include here default colon y is equal to 0. If this default condition is there, then 0 will be assigned to y. Okay, so here we have written the test bench for 4 to 1 multiplexer. This is the unit under test code, that is code of our Verilog module of 4 to 1 multiplexer. This is the block diagram of the test bench. Already when we discussed about the 4 to 1 multiplexer by using if else statement, at that time in detail we have discussed about this test bench. So this is the test bench code, right? And these are the various values which I have given to input I and select line S. Input I and select line S. Depending upon these values, some output will be generated. So now I will demonstrate you this particular 4 to 1 multiplexer using case statement. Now here you can see this is the code of 4 to 1 multiplexer, which just now I have discussed. Module mux 4 to 1 ISY, then input I is a vector of 4 element, then input port S is a vector of 2 element, then output Y, and Y is also declared as rig type. Then always at the rate I comma S, then case statement. The expression for the case statement is S. So if S have value 0 0, then I0 is assigned to Y. So in this way we have included all the conditions. So here we can include default also. Default Y equal to 0, right? So after this I will check this code, behavioral syntax. Okay, it is okay. Now this is the test bench. So this is the code of the test bench, and this. Now I will simulate this particular test bench. Okay, so here see the y is written first, then I, right? I value is 0 1 0 1, or if you expand this, then you can find here first this is I0, then I1, then I2, then I3. Then this is for select line, you expand this, here it is, this is the S1 and this is the S0. So here we check at this time at 7.6 nanosecond, the value of select line is 0 0. So if it is 0 0, then I0, value of I0 will be transferred to the output. I0 is 0. So check the output, output is also 0. We check another condition. Now the select line is 1 0. S1 is 1, S1 is 0 and S0 is 1. So in this case the value of I1 input will be transferred to the output. I1 is 1, so check the output, output is also 1. Okay, this is also working. Now third condition we will check. Now S1 is 1, S0 is 0. This means the input number I2 will be transferred to the output. So I2 is 0, and check the output, output is also 0. Okay, this is also working fine. Now come to the next condition. S1 is 1, S0 is 0. So under this condition the value of I3, which is 1 here, it will be transferred to the output. So output is also 1. We check another condition. S1 is 0, S0 is 0. So now the value of I0, I0 is 1. So Y is also 1. Okay. Now next condition. S1 is 0, S0 is 1. So I1 will be transferred to the output. I1 is 1. So check the output is also 1. Check the next condition. S1 is 1, S0 is 0. So I2, value of I2 will be transferred to the output. I2 is 0, so output is also 0. Now next condition. S1 is 1, S0 is 1. So the value of I3, which is 0, will be transferred to the output. So in this way we have seen that the 4 to 1 multiplexer Verilog module written by using case statement is functionally giving us the operation of 4 to 1 multiplexer. Okay.